All right, we're here back again with another featured car. Or is this guest car? I think it's
car of the week.
Car of the week, featured car. Marshall Madruga. Did I say that right?
Correct, Madruga.
We'll just say Marshall because that's easy to remember for me, and we're simple here. Moderator Matt here, also on the assist today. We're going to
Marshall brought his '85 Datsun pickup truck.
This is actually we took Donnie's Ford Bronco, and Marshall did a little number on it, and we'll show you what
Yes,
after 20 years. Now this is a badass truck, and we'll start off with that. Tell us a little bit about what this is and why you built something like this.
Okay, perfect. This is actually a trophy truck. It's an unlimited class off-road race vehicle. Kind of got the bug in off-road racing back in the 80s. When I was younger, and got out of it, got back into it, did the bucket list thing, the Baja 1000, my first race, and said, wow, this is cool, but I want to build something that rides like a Cadillac, a little bit more comfortable, faster, you know.
Tired of the old standard like 4x4
vehicle. I had 16 shocks, and I said, forget it, let's build something really cool.
Is this truck meant to be a replica of Harley Jones's? Or
Well, basically, yeah. I mean, I wanted to do the theme of the big Oly, and which is very cool. Everybody loves it in the industry, and I said, okay, well, we're just going to do the big Oly look based around a full tube frame chassis, chromoly chassis trophy truck.
Yeah, nice line. It's funny because you still see
those are stock.
Those are
stock.
By the way, Donnie's Bronco got a brand new set of these, never been used.
Brand new.
Ford Bronco emblem.
Yep.
Good looking stuff.
This is actually registered as a 71 Bronco, and it's street legal.
Right, if the state of California DMV guys are watching, the bill for $86 for registration might need to be adjusted a little bit.
A little bit, but yeah, it is street legal. Is a 71 Bronco, so you got around the smog. Don't have to. It's smog exempt. You get the frame, 71 Bronco, and
go to town.
Go to town.
It's no slouch. You work with the guys at Ford Performance Solutions for this engine.
Troy built the motor with
it's
for me.
438.
It's a 438 cubic inch. You know, dart block 351 Windsor dart block base motor with his heads and the machine work he does on them. And
he told me it runs on pump gas, but it's making crazy horsepower.
Yeah, it was 697 when we threw it on the dyno. 697 horsepower at 6,800 RPMs. It was 5,200 RPMs was peak torque at 629.
Matt, come on. Don't be thinking that you're going to get away without doing any lifting on this job. There we go.
What you see here is old chromoly two-frame chassis. Went ahead and had it powder-coated just because don't have to deal with the rust factor. We used the Bilstein shocks. I believe this is the only trophy truck that does have the Bilstein Blackhawk shocks. It gets 24 inches of wheel travel in the front, 31 in the back. That's limited. All this is whole frame. The frame, the upper, lower A-arms, everything was a CAD/CAM computer, deal. The uprights. Just in the upright alone, there's 13 pieces, if you can imagine. I do actually have a Lexan, flat piece of Lexan that goes on there as a windshield. And, we can put that on whenever we want. I prefer not to have the windshield on. Just, I just like the wind blowing in my face. Rather just have the goggles on and cruising down the freeway. And, plus it's better for cooling. The air's just flowing right through into the radiator. It's right behind the back seats.
How much you think you have into it? Now, let's say this, your wife will not be listening to the show.
No wife, that's why.
Okay, so that's number one. So you don't have to worry about it.
It's either this or a wife. I don't know if you can have both technically and get away with it. But anyway, this, just in parts alone, chromoly, parts, transmission, engine, everything, $235 just in materials and parts.
Matt.
$235, and roughly there's about $200,000 in labor. The trophy trucks out there that are being built are all for $400,000 to about $500,000. Yeah. It's crazy amount of people.
We'll set you up on one of these.
Yeah, well, we had that Mercedes here. That was about $230,000. We're looking underneath it. It looks like you're running a Power Glide, but then you have a.
That's the only trophy truck I know that's running a Power Glide, and the reason why I went with the Power Glide is because Rick Johnson, Gear Vendors, who I know, sponsored me. We run the unit. Technically makes it a 4-speed.
So you're running the Power Glide with the Gear Vendors
with the Gear
overdrive
Vendor,
unit.
correct.
So what does that make, a 4-speed?
Technically a 4-speed.
2 plus 2.
But I'll tell you what's interesting is as much power as this thing puts out, as much torque as you're putting out, 2 speeds all you need. You don't need to go through it. You just stomp it. The torque converter takes over.
So you put the overdrive just so when you drive around on the street.
Yeah, just on the freeway, just to kick it down.
You get at least 7 miles to the gallon.
3.25. That's average. 3.25. Racing, I think you get about 2.
What do you say we fire it up?
Yeah, let's spark this thing, and we'll hold the mic, save you the trouble having to do that. And Well, try this at home, kids. This is hot, though, because it's got a little bit of the
I
coolest...
see you got a little muffler down there, but something tells me it's not going to do much.
Yeah,
good.
I'm not gonna...
the headers are actually done by...
Matt, let's stand right here, get a toaster job. Take it home, Matt.
Marshall, it's an amazing truck. Thank you for coming out.
Thank
the thing
you.
sounds
Thanks,
amazing.
Andy.
Thank you for coming out again. Awesome truck. Maybe this will get Donnie's lazy
be
ass
back
to get
out
his
here,
Bronco
yeah.
rolling.
Good luck driving it home.
Yeah.